Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another beautiful day out here on Lake Cumberland. March. You just never know what you're gonna get. It's it's rainy, obviously. I'm kind of cold. It wasn't supposed to be this cold, but I knew it wasn't ever really gonna feel warm today. But up here it's March. We're practicing for the Bluegrass Kayak Anglers event out here March 18th. Tomorrow we'll have our tournament out here. So I'm just doing a little scouting today. I don't know how much fishing I'm actually going to do. I really just kind of wanted to look at the water and look at a few things that, you know, fishing some old history. My strategy is to actually chase largemouth. I've been chasing smallmouth the last several years, and sometimes it's good to me, sometimes it's not. It's usually good to me in practice and not so much on game day. But you know, I normally fish the lower end of the lake, but there's a 100-boat high school tournament going out of the dam Saturday morning, and I think there's also another smaller bass boat tournament going out of the dam. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on the lower end of the lake. So I came up here mid-lake just to try and get away from a little bit of the crowd. Clean the lens off there a little bit. But yeah, so I'm up a creek, a major creek, and just trying to scout around, see if I can't find some largemouth, something a little bit more patternable for tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, little largemouth. Not the size we're looking for. Need something, don't need more than that. Didn't mean to net that one, but he kind of wanted to jump right in the net. Well, they're responding to the jerk bait pretty good. They're just, there's no size to them. A limit of 12 inches I don't think is going to do me any good. A decent little largemouth. Still not really the size I'm looking for, but it's better than those Kentuckys. I mean, those Kentuckys are fine when you need to fill a limit, but they ain't gonna win you a tournament. Come on. There you go. A little bit better, but still not really the size we need. Not really the size we need. There's definitely decent numbers of fish here. They're just really small. real nice largemouth. Oh, come on. It's okay. Right where you're supposed to be. All right, guys, that wraps it up for me out here for practice day on Lake Cumberland. It's been a tough day. It was cold, rainy, windy. Well, the only thing I was able to get bit on was the this Berkeley stunted jerkbait, throwing that on the Legend X St. Croix. It's a 6'8" medium fast, 12-pound Sunline Sniper with a Shimano Corrado 7.4-to-1 ratio reel. Awesome jerkbait setup right there. Like I said, that's all I was able to get bit on today. Some small Kentuckys and some small largemouth. I don't think it's going to cut it. Been back here in the back of this creek, and you know, I think I could come here tomorrow and probably catch 5, but there's not going to be any size to them, I don't think. I mean, I could look into 1 or 2, but just don't have the confidence that I need to come here and fish tomorrow and expect that I have a chance to win. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to an area that I've got a lot of history in. It's one of my favorite areas to fish out here. Haven't fished there in over a year. It's on the lower end of the lake. There's going to be a lot of pressure down that way tomorrow, but that's just where I have the most confidence. That's where I think I could you know, fish and compete for a win. So that's what we're going to do. You know, I'm going to fish to win and see what happens. I do think I could get a limit here, but it's not going to be enough. So gonna swing on them tomorrow and just go sight unseen, and I'm probably gonna end up fishing behind a lot of high school kids, but you know what, you can't be afraid to fish behind people. I have a lot of confidence down there, and we'll just have to see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys watching. That's it for today. That wraps it up for my practice. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll catch you tomorrow for tournament day. All right, guys, it is tournament morning out here on Lake Cumberland. It is a cold March day. It's about 19 degrees this morning. Right now the winds are calm, but we're supposed to have some serious wind today. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Got to cross the lake, but line's in here in about 15 minutes. We're gonna fish some old stomping grounds, you know, lower end of the lake. This is like some smallmouth territory, so hoping we can put a few big brown fish on the board. Seems like every time I've come over here and tried to specifically target smallmouth, I end up catching largemouth. So I've caught a lot of big largemouth and big smallmouth. My biggest spotted bass ever came from this area, so I have a lot of confidence here in all 3 species. And we're gonna throw a jerkbait to start the morning, and might throw a spinnerbait a little bit. Could possibly throw a crankbait as well. Hopefully it's not super tough. I'd love to be able to catch some power fishing, but it's really cold, and it may just take like a finesse jig or something. So we're lines in here in about 15 minutes, and we're gonna go to work. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck, and thanks for watching. Hey, got the skunk out of the boat. Didn't take long. That's the same size as yesterday, but it's number 1 on a tough day. I'll take it. About time we got a good bite. Goodness. Boy, he ate that jig, playa. Man, need a few more bites like that. All right, number 2, 16-incher on a jig, finally. Let's see if we can get, we need 3 more bites. It's number 2. All right, that's number 3, 13 and a half. Hey, they're little, but I need them. I think a limit's gonna be a big deal today. I still got some time, I can make it happen. Just gotta keep grinding. All right guys, that wraps it up for me out here on Lake Cumberland. Miserable day, terrible. I had 3 bites. I did get all 3 in the boat. 3 largemouth, 1 on a jerk bait, 2 on a jig, and that was it. You know, yesterday I came in here and pre-fished. I don't know how many I caught. I caught maybe 7 or 8. Decided I wasn't gonna fish here. Went to my, you know, A spot, my spot that I thought, you know, I'd have the best shot. Went up there and it was just not happening. No bites. I loaded up there about 10 o'clock. Ran back up here and, you know, I caught 3 fairly quick. And then this wind is just relentless. I mean, it's blowing 25 miles an hour gusts. It's going to be sporty getting back to the ramp for sure. But tough day out here on Lake Cumberland. I did catch 3. I don't know, that's probably not going to help me for points or anything. Probably going to be looking to drop this event when we're looking at Angler of the Year. So yeah, not a great start out here for the BKA season for me on Lake Cumberland. We'll try to forget this one. But next week we got coming up the Bass Championship down on Chickamauga, so that's going to be a 2-day. Looking forward to that. We're going to bounce back and go down there and see if we can't put something together. But appreciate you guys watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We'll catch you all next time.